In today's news, employers, agents, and HR managers can now collect renewed work permits. King Garden Bay, an official port of entry for One Virgin Islands poker run, 9 contractors applied for pre-qualification in West End Ferry Terminal Project. A disturbing incident at Spice BVI Trading prompts call for action. Well, viewers, these and more stories when 284 News return.
Rashford made it. Manchester United have come from behind to lead.
At home or on the go, watch CCT Live. Download our app and carry your favorite TV shows, news, or live sports anywhere you go. Visit cctbvi.com/live, select your package, and tune in.
So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.
Welcome, viewers, to the Monday, June 26th edition of 284 News. I am Kamal Haynes, bringing you the latest out of the British Virgin Islands. While leading today's news, effective immediately, employers, agents, and human resources managers will have the authority to collect work permit renewals on behalf of their employees. The Ministry of Financial Services, Labour and Trade confirmed this latest development in the media release published on Monday. Well, according to the ministry, it is an initiative to streamline the work permit process with the aim of making it more convenient for employers and their valuable workforce. The initiative is through the Department of Labour and Workforce Development to enhance the efficiency of the work permit process and improve the ease of doing business in the territory, the release stated. Following the announcement, Deputy Premier and Minister for Financial Services, Labour and Trade, Honourable Lorna Smith, spoke on the benefits of the initiative, while she encouraged all qualified businesses to capitalize on the opportunity. She said, and I quote, allowing employers, agents, and HR managers to collect renewal work permits on behalf of their employees will enable organizations to optimize productivity by freeing up valuable time and resources for other critical business activities. She added, by allowing authorized representatives to collect renewal work permits, the ministry expects a more efficient and convenient experience for all stakeholders, contributing to the overall growth and prosperity of the territory, end quote. And the ministry also outlined the following criteria that must be met to qualify for the initiative. Authorized representation, which states that employers, agents, and HR managers must obtain written authorization from the respective employee to collect their work permit. Written documentation must also be received from the employer, identifying the HR manager or agent as the authorized representative of the business. A valid identification, where employers, agents, and HR managers must provide valid identification, such as government-issued identification cards or company-issued identification badges when collecting work permits. But this requirement ensures a secure and reliable collection process. But it must also employee presence in the territory, where the employee must be physically present in the BVI during the work permit renewal collection process. A valid immigration stamp. The employee must possess a valid immigration stamp in their passport, which must be presented during the collection of the work permit. A recent passport size photo, which must be taken within the last 6 months, must be provided, but this photo will be uploaded onto the work permits or the employee's work permit card. Compliance with legal requirements, where employers and employees must comply with all applicable labor laws and policies regarding work permits, including adhering to immigration laws and related legislations. King Garden Bay has officially been declared as a port of entry for vessels which will be participating in the upcoming One Virgin Islands poker run that is set for Sunday, July 2nd. A founder and chairman of the One Virgin Islands poker run, Dr. Michael Turnbull, gave the confirmation during a recently held press conference. Well, he said the location will allow for the clearance of vessels from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. on the day of the event.
King Garden Bay from 8 o'clock until midday is going to be official port of entry. Customs and Immigration is going to allow boats to clear over at Hodges gas station, which is going to allow the ease in the traffic to to make sure we facilitate you coming here. So we have the beautiful British Virgin Islands, the government agency, private-public partnership coming together to make sure that we have an amazing weekend so the end product could be our kids and families being able to get a boost to make sure they could reach their educational achievements.
Also present was Assistant Vice President of Operations and Safety, Akeem Pickering, who urged all participating captains to adhere to the carrying capacity of their vessels. Well, he said the goal is to have an event that is accident-free and to minimize the probability of casualties should any accidents occur.
These vessels have carrying capacity, and we want to encourage every captain to ensure that you are carrying your carrying capacity of passengers on your vessels and no more. If your vessel has been licensed with BVI Shipping Registry to carry 6 persons, including the captain, we encourage you to do so. If you're licensed to carry 12, we encourage you to do so. At the end of the day, while we are having fun, nothing kills the buzz of fun more than an incident or an accident. And so we really, last year we were incident free, we were accident free, and we are hoping that we continue to do the same this year going forward.
Pickering also urged the captains to conduct a safety assessment of their vessels to ensure that all needed equipment is in working order.
As we go forward, we need to ensure that you, as the captains and owners of these vessels, ensure that your vessel is fit for purpose, is fit for the sea. Go over all of the different safety things that you have to go over. Make sure that you have your fire extinguisher on board. Make sure that it is ready for use. If it needs to be recharged, please go to one of the agencies that performs that service and have your fire extinguishers recharged. Make sure that your kill switches are working. Start your engine, pull the kill switch, ensure that your engine's cut so that in any event, which we don't want to happen, but if something is to happen where the captain loses control of the vessel and he's no longer in the captain's chair, the engines will be cut and that boat will stop motion. That will help to save an accident of someone or something being damaged.
Life jackets were also a topic of discussion, and Pickering stressed on the importance of ensuring that all persons wear one while on board a vessel.
We encourage everyone to ensure that you wear your life jacket. At the end of the day, the purpose of these things is to make sure that you are safe. The life jacket avoids you from drowning. It keeps you afloat until persons are able to get to you, even if you're unconscious, to be able to rescue you, get you on board a vessel, perform some sort of life-saving technique operation. And so we really cannot stress enough the importance of safety. As I said before, while we want to have fun, we want to make sure that everyone has fun in a safe manner.
A total of $23,000 in cash and prizes will be up for grabs in this year's One Virgin Islands Poker Run, with the first place winner set to receive $10,000. Well, up next, 9 contractors applied for pre-qualification in WE Ferry Terminal Project. A disturbing incident at Spice BVI Trading prompts call for action. Well, these are more stories after a word from our sponsors.
Father Jesus, that line here long like church service.
Alright, do enjoy the rest of the day. Next customer line, please. Wait, hold on a second.
Yes, Sonny boy, come, yes,
Good
Sonny.
morning.
Good morning, Sonny boy. Hold on there. You must have cut fun topic.
It's okay, I'll take care of it.
What? No man to take care of me.
How may I assist you?
Yes.
You want top of power?
You want top of power?
Join the prepaid party with CCT and enjoy more affordable data plans, more top-up promotions, more savings with hero bundles, and more value for your money each and every Tuesday with Top Up Turn Up Tuesday. Visit a CCT store today or anywhere CCT Top Up is sold and top up your phone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want top up hour?
So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.
VI Motors is having a major auto sale on all parts. What? Come on out to our Dust Bottoms location on Friday the 30th of June from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock p.m. to enjoy 20% off all filters, including filters that are compatible with Kenworth tractors, Mack, and excavators. Get major discounts on tires. And yes, we even have tires for forklifts, big discounts on tools, batteries, generators, car accessories, lubricants, and much more parts and supplies. This is VI Motors' way of saying thank you for all your support over the years. So come on now to VI Motors on Friday, June 30th from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock and enjoy some great music, great food, and great giveaways, all while you capitalize on our massive auto parts sale. See you there. Yes!
Welcome back, viewers. While the design phase of the West End Ferry Terminal Project is still underway, significant developments have been made as the Recovery and Development Agency announces the receipt of 9 submissions for the pre-qualification of contractors for the construction phase. But these submissions mark a significant step towards the realization of the project, which aims to enhance transportation infrastructure and provide improved services to residents and visitors. Well, the RDA has commenced the evaluation process to carefully assess each submission and determine a short list of firms to be invited for bidding on the construction works. A thorough evaluation will ensure that only qualified contractors are selected for this crucial undertaking. Well, the RDA anticipates completing the evaluation and shortlisting process no later than July 15th, 2023, and promises to provide timely updates on the process. To ensure fairness and transparency, the RDA has established stringent eligibility requirements for applicants. Contractors must meet specific criteria, such as having over 50% beneficial ownership by citizens or bona fide residents of eligible countries, or being owned or controlled by an autonomous government that complies with the Caribbean Development Bank guidelines for procurement. Eligible countries include member countries of the CDB. The pre-qualification requirements also encompass the financial capacity and experience of the contractors. The RDA expects applicants to demonstrate an average annual turnover of at least $13 million over the past 5 years. Additionally, contractors must exhibit a demonstrable cash flow of at least US $5 million equivalent, including access to credit. Experience as a prime contractor in the construction of assignments similar in nature and complexity to the proposed project, valued at a minimum of $15 million each, is necessary for compliance. But these assignments should have reached at least 70% completion to meet this requirement. A local business owner has expressed frustration and called for immediate action regarding the presence of vagrants and purportedly mentally challenged individuals in Road Town. The call for action comes in the wake of an unsettling incident that occurred at a Spice BVI trading shop front last week, which has been reported to the police. Take a listen.
A video capturing the incident shows an individual approaching an unattended cash register, opening it and brazenly removing a sum of money before swiftly exiting the premises. The disgruntled proprietor took to Facebook to share the incident, warning the small business community about a mentally ill person referred to as Gladys. In the Facebook post, the business owner expressed their belief that the act was not a random occurrence, but rather a calculated and possibly premeditated act. They highlighted the individual's familiarity with the store's operations, as they knew how to open the cash pan and selectively took only larger bills. They further alleged that the swift and discreet manner in which the individual carried out the act indicated a level of intelligence and planning. The business owner's Facebook post directed attention towards the presence of such individuals in Road Town, urging the government to address the issue. They emphasized that the growing presence of vagrants is detrimental to the tourism industry and called for immediate action to be taken. Expressing concern for the safety of the community, the post called out the lack of proper institutions to care for mentally ill persons. The business owner questioned why previous calls for funding a suitable facility had gone unanswered and stressed that innocent residents should not have to fall victim to mentally ill individuals before action is taken. Additionally, the business owner appealed to responsible authorities to take accountability for the individual captured in the video. They called for intervention to remove the individual from the streets and ensure that proper care and support are provided.
This incident serves as a wake-up call for the community and highlights the urgent need for effective measures to address the presence of vagrants and mentally challenged individuals in Road Town. While the concerns raised by the business owner reflect the growing frustration among small business owners and residents who believe the immediate action is required to maintain the safety and well-being of the community. Up next, BVI Swim School students excel in open meet in St. Thomas, United States Virgin Islands, and the HLSCC Stout Community College to host summer camp. With these stories, when 284 News return.
Father Jesus, that line here long like church service.
Alright, do enjoy the rest of it then. Next customer line, please. Wait, hold on a second.
Yes, Sonny boy, come, yes, Sonny.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sonny boy. Hold on there. You must have cut front of people.
It's okay, I'll take care of it.
What? No man to take care of me.
How may I assist you? You want top of power?
You want top of power?
Join the prepaid party with CCT and enjoy more affordable data plans, more top-up promotions, more savings with hero bundles, and more value for your money each and every Tuesday with Top Up Turn Up Tuesday. Visit a CCT store today or anywhere CCT Top Up is sold and top up your phone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want top of power?
VI Motors is having a major auto sale on all parts. What? Come on out to our Dust Bottoms location on Friday the 30th of June from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock p.m. to enjoy 20% off all filters, including filters that are compatible with Kenworth tractors, Mack, and excavators. Get major discounts on tires. And yes, we even have tires for forklifts, big discounts on tools, batteries, generators, car accessories, lubricants, and much more parts and supplies. This is VI Motors' way of saying thank you for all your support over the years. So come on now to VI Motors on Friday, June 30th from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock and enjoy some great music, great food, and great giveaways, all while you capitalize on our massive auto parts sale. See you there. Yes!
When you're in need of air conditioning, installation, repairs, or replacement services, Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration has the professional technicians, equipment, parts, and ACs to get the job done right. Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration carries top brands like Daikin, Aircon, Mitsubishi, and more. We're open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Located in Fish Bay. Telephone 340-4114 or 343-9511. Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration, providing exceptional services to the British Virgin Islands since 2015.
Well, welcome back, viewers, and thank you so much for sticking with us. The talented swimmers of the BVI Swim School showcased their skills and determination at an open swim meet held in St. Thomas on Saturday, June 17th. The event saw 12 swimmers from the school compete in various races, achieving outstanding results and setting new personal best times. With the open meet format eliminated age groups, allowing swimmers of all ages to compete against each other. But despite the intense competition, the BVI swimmers demonstrated their exceptional abilities and secured several top finishes throughout the day. One of the standout performances came from Lily Carey, a 10-year-old swimmer who finished third in the girls' 50 meters freestyle event with an impressive time of 44.81 seconds. Nicholas Virgil, 14, also showcased his skills and achieved a personal milestone by reaching his first B goal in time in the boys' 50-meter freestyle, finishing 5th overall with a time of 31.44 seconds. LJ, another 14-year-old swimmer, displayed the prowess in the boys' 100-meter breaststroke, securing a second-place finish with a time of 1 minute 53.99 seconds. Jack Morris, 15, made a remarkable splash in the boys' 50-meter butterfly, clinching the first-place spot with a time of 37.48 seconds. The BVI Swim School's female swimmers also delivered impressive performances in the girls' 100-meter freestyle. Lily Carey finished second with a time of 1 minute 56.25 seconds, closely followed by 9-year-old Hannah Kazembe, who secured a third-place finish with a 1 minute 56.75 seconds. And Nicholas Virgil continued to shine in the boys' 100-meter freestyle, claiming a second place with a time of 1 minute 23.39 seconds. In the boys' 8 and under 25 freestyle, Aaron Bissondut showcased his talent and secured second place with a time of 21.26 seconds, while 7-year-old William Virgil displayed his skills and finished third with a time of 24.27 seconds. Other notable achievements included Samantha Virgil, 13, who finished third in the girls' 50-meter backstroke with a time of 54.62 seconds, and Nicholas Virgil, who continued to impress in the boys' 50-meter backstroke, securing second place with a time of 40.81 seconds. Jack Morris completed the boys' 200-meter freestyle event with a strong performance, finishing second with a time of 3 minutes 44 seconds. To our final story, where the H. Laverty Stout Community College will be hosting its second annual summer program for students all across the territory. Professionals from the institution recently sat down with our Ron Grant to discuss the scope of the camp, as well as cost and areas that will be covered.
Okay, so like you mentioned, our summer camp is in its second year. So last year would have been a pilot program with about 20 students. This year we're aiming to have about either the same amount of students or even more. We have a fun-filled, very much packed month of July. The program runs from the 4th to the 28th, and we're targeting students ages 9 to 15. We do have full and partial scholarships available.
Excellent.
You know, just...
We'll get to that a little later.
Yes,
Awesome.
Definitely. But the cost of it is $300. It includes all the tours, so we're going to be going to Virgin Gorda. That includes the ferry ticket, the ground transportation, everything that you can think that the camp will encompass, we will be covering in that $300 for the entire month.
Squares also shared the aim of the camp.
The program is to have our students gain new experiences because we create opportunities for lifelong learning at the college. So each student that is coming there is bound to learn something and to create new friendship, create bonds, and so forth.
Ms. Maduro also highlighted that there are scholarship opportunities for students to enroll in the camp.
So we have scholarships made possible by Unite BVI. So we have full and partial scholarships. For persons who are interested in applying for a scholarship, they just have to first register, and they can find the registration for the summer camp on our Facebook. If you see a flyer, you can just scan the QR code. And then once you've registered for the summer camp, then you're going to reach out to 852-7140 with your interest of applying for the scholarship, and then we will further give you directions on what the process would look like.
Understood. Can I ask exactly how many scholarship opportunities may be available? Is there a number equated to it so far?
We don't want to limit our scholarship opportunities. Understood. Because we know there are single family homes, and you know, moms, they would love this experience. Right now we have 5 scholarship opportunities, but if there is an overpouring, support from the community in the need of scholarships, we will, would make accommodations to make more scholarships available.
Okay, even though our team is culturally based, there are a lot of life skill activities that is embodied within the program. So students will be learning a range of life skill activities, technological activities, culinary activities, and sports.
Amazing.
Okay, so it's a real packed program, 4 weeks of fun. And I'm not sure if it was mentioned, the timing of the program, which runs from 8 a.m. in the morning to 4:30 p.m. And we also have a grace period pickup of 5 p.m. in the evenings.
Additionally, Ms. Majuru took the time to encourage persons to support the camp and give their children a remarkable opportunity this summer.
Just before I close, I just want to plug that we do have sibling discounts available.
Awesome.
So if you have your siblings, you get $50 off. And we also have lunch packages available for sale because, you know, this fun experience is going to be happening at HLSCC, and we have a big campus and we do have a cafeteria. So Maggie's on Wheels will be providing affordable meals for all the kids. There are going to be specific days where we do provide food for all the children in the camp, but on those other days where parents may not have gotten up, you know, a little early enough to prepare lunch, you know, that is available on the campus as well. So I just want to encourage everybody who is watching, if you have any children between the ages 9 and 15, you know, go ahead and register, apply. If you need scholarships, they are there. We would love to give the students a culturally filled experience because we do have a cultural extravaganza, and even though we may not have been able to touch on it, we're going to have basket weaving, we're going to have the heritage dancers, Fungi Band, we're going to have so many things that the students can learn to keep our culture alive and keep it going for the future.
For the full interview, visit all 284 media platforms. Viewers, that's all we have for today's news roundup. Be sure to follow us for daily news updates at 284media.com and like us on Facebook at 284media and 284BVI on Instagram and Twitter. I'm Kamal Haynes, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a safe and enjoyable evening. Bye-bye.